we hear the Milwaukee reception for Sierra. Queen Bee, Brooke Valentine, as we saw back at WrestleFest here on Fight TV. Also here at the Turner Hall Ballroom with a victory over Charlie Cruel, and she has challenged previously for the Zelo Pro Women's Championship, whereas Sierra really could use a victory here, and what a victory it would be to take down somebody the strength of Brooke Valentine. Sierra, the last time we've seen losses for her, hard-fought losses, don't get me wrong. As the crowd showing their appreciation of the power of Brooke Valentine. Of course, Sierra, as you can see, no slouch in the strength department, but at a Summer of Zelo event and at WrestleFest, it was Sierra coming up on the short end of the stick in her respective contests. And Sierra showing a lot of confidence, a lot of sass, if you will, against Queen Bee, Brooke Valentine. And now we're looking at a test of strength. As powerful as Sierra is, Sierra, I mean, she looks like she could definitely put up some weight at the squat rack, but I don't know if you want to get in a test of strength. That's smart by Sierra. Was it underhanded? Yes, it was. But was it smart? Was it legal? Yes, it was. Here we go. Big crowd just using all of her power. Sierra, a well-known Wisconsin stalwart here in Wall, Wisconsin wrestling. Look at the strength, just a pickup and a throw down by Brooke Valentine. And despite not being the hometown native, drives all of her power into the corner. All of her power behind that elbow shot, and Sierra, here comes the high climb, and she got it. She got it. Brooke Valentine looking for a victory, wisely drags to the middle of the ring. 2 count only. Sierra had to expend some energy to get out of that one. All of that hive line was achieved by Thicky Steamboat, Thick Rude. Brooke Valentine missing the charge, but she didn't go all in. She put the brakes on, pumping the brakes. Brooke Valentine gets the boot up, caught it. That was smart. That was a hyperextension of the knee, and Brooke Valentine, she's hurt. She's hurting. I'm getting similar vibes from what I got in her match with Charlie Cruel back at WrestleFest. Can Sierra use this to advantage? Gets all of that drop kick. And Brooke Valentine falls like a sack of hammers to the outside. She had no way of defending herself as she just spilled from the apron to the floor here at the Turner Hall Ballroom. And referee Derek is laying down the count. We might have a count-out victory. If I'm Sierra, I'm taking it. If Brooke Valentine is unable, if her knee is to where she cannot get to her feet. Now, Sierra, that's a mistake. She could be throwing down a distraction. You don't want to be like the Buzz in Home Alone trying to throw off his sister's account when she was counting up her brothers and sisters and cousins. You don't want to do that here. Don't throw off the referee. It would be very smart, but now, granted, Brooke Valentine was able to get into the ring on her own accord, but she is right into that reverse chin lock, almost a camel clutch, but we've got Brooke Valentine. Her arms are free. She is not laying flat. She's up on her knees. A lot of the pressure of a camel clutch is being alleviated here, but it's still hard on the neck as Brooke Valentine's able to throw the elbows out rather, and she was able to get out of that reverse chin lock, but now she's in trouble as she's attempting to make her way to her feet. Here we go. Sierra wrapping the knee around that rope. That is not some fanoodle. That is not some kind of bungee cord. That is a straight up rope. Thick rope. That will not only burn and rip your skin, it's not going anywhere when it's wound as tight as it is. Big knife edge chop in the corner. Big shout out to Merle and Brandon and Donovan and Zach and anybody else that was on the ring crew today. The best in the business. And Brooke Valentine can barely move. Her knee's about done. As Driving that foot across, right across the face, but driving Brooke Valentine, Evil Sierra driving Brooke Valentine's throat across that rope, expertly tied down and tightened by our crack ring crew, whom anybody should be exceptionally appreciative of and breathe a sigh of relief when you see Merle and his team at your show. As a single leg grab by Evil Sierra on the knee that's bothering her. The single leg crab is such an effective move. Not only are you pulling at the hamstring, hyperextending the knee, but you still have that Boston crab effect, as you can see that Sierra putting her weight down on the small of the back of Brooke Valentine. Brooke Valentine is able, so much intestinal fortitude, making her way to that bottom rope, forcing referee Derek to call the move, wave it off, call it off. You got to break the hold. And despite being from Milwaukee, her being the hometown, she's not the hometown hero, she's just merely from the hometown. The Milwaukee faithful here at Zelo Pro, and once again the knee gives out. Zelo Pro faithful here in Milwaukee, not appreciative of the attitude and the antics of Sierra. 2 count only. Smart by Sierra to go for the pinfall. If you have no knee, even if you are fully conscious and you have all of your wits about you, you're breathing fine, if you can't breathe, or excuse me, if your knee's bothering you, if your leg is hurt, what kind of momentum are you going to be able to get out of a kick out? You're going to have to get a shoulder up kick. You're going to have to roll your body this way or that, because you need both legs for an effective kick out. As Brooke Valentine, whoa, did Sierra have it? Well, that was just the effect. I was going to say that Sierra had more behind her elbow than Brooke Valentine did, but now, well, Brooke is only able to lay down too. As you can see that. Look at them. She absolutely gritted her teeth. Did Brooke Valentine. Bicycle kick by Sierra. And looking for the corner, looking for the charge. Impressive by Valentine to get the boot up. The Queen Bee maybe looking for a bee sting here. Now coming out of the corner with the elbow. That bee sting, that spear. If Valentine, if Vicky Steamboat can get the bee sting, make that 2 on the clotheslines. Oh, can she get it? That knee. She's front strongman style power slam. This could be it. 2 count only. Brooke Valentine, hands in her face in her hands. That may have been her best opportunity. What kind of damage did that further do to the left knee of Thick Rude of the Queen Bee? Grabbing her up by the hair, it's Sierra. Looked like she was laid out flat. I'm wondering if a backsplash or a splash. Now, yeah, once again charging in the corner. That knee is just absolutely no good. She was able to fight back. All of it, that's it. Sierra, what a victory this is going to be for her. Are you serious? Well, that's why they call her the Queen Bee. You cannot take her out. She stings, she's still back in it. Thing about honeybees and bumblebees, they sting and it costs them their life. The Queen Bee, they keep right on going. Looking for the Irish whip reversal. It's Valentine was able, back elbow smash. And she got all of that palm strike too. And the side thrust kick, this will be it. Sierra, now here's a victory. The Queen Bee is still in this. You've got to be kidding me. I am almost, make that clear, almost getting frustrated for Sierra here. She is giving it her all, and she needs a win so bad. But yeah, she is really in control here. The Queen Bee cannot get to her feet. That knee is no good. Even though I mentioned how her knee was bothering her at her WrestleFest match against Charlie Cruel, she was able to get that bee sting. But she has so much, she just doesn't quit. She has so much drive. Talking about Brooke Valentine. Off the ropes. There it is. Bee sting. Please hold it up. She's got it folded up, and she got it. She did it.